Hey there, welcome back to Roadmap to App. My name is Laney King and I'm the founder of this company where we help other entrepreneurs with really great ideas for mobile apps, bring them to life affordably. Now, today's topic is very important. I think that a lot of our clients do not realize just how important naming your mobile app is. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. What do I name my mobile app? We're going to touch upon 3 things that your name really should do if you want to have the most success with your mobile app launch if you don't have a $1 million marketing budget, okay? There's a lot of super cool apps out there with really great funky names. You know, the first that comes to mind is Uber. Of course, if you didn't know what Uber was, there is no way that you could ever guess from the name. So that company has had to spend millions of dollars to educate you on what Uber is. I have a feeling if you're watching this video, you don't have a huge marketing budget, just like we did not have a huge marketing budget. Well, really our marketing budget was 0. When we launched our mobile app, the Crawfish app. Now I know most people laugh when they say, okay, Laney, you're going to give us advice on naming our app, and you named your mobile app the Crawfish app. That's very unoriginal, right? However, my background is in marketing, and I can tell you that while we tossed around many other names for our seafood pricing app that's all about crawfish, we actually named our app the Crawfish app on purpose, and here's why, okay? Getting downloads is all about recall. It's all about whether or not a potential user can remember the name of your app, okay? So we wanted to pick a name that, number one, was very easy to remember. I mean, how much easier could it possibly get than, hey, what's the name of that crawfish pricing app? Oh, the Crawfish app, okay? So number one, your name should be easy to remember. Number 2, we want users to get a feel for what industry your app is or what your app does based on the name. Okay, so again, the Crawfish app, we can make a very easy assumption that that is how to find crawfish in your area, right? Number 3, and most important, if you don't have a marketing budget, you need to give your app a name that will very easily appear in search results if someone is searching for an app in your industry. So let's say someone goes to the app store and they go to the search bar in their app store on their phone and they say, I want to find out if there's an app about crawfish. I mean, surely someone's come up with that idea already, right? So they go to their app store, they search crawfish. The Crawfish app pops up immediately because the word crawfish is in our mobile app name. Does that make sense? And let's think about Google. I know that many times I've gone to Google and searched for a certain type of app. The first thing that comes to mind is a fitness app. I'll search running app. And I want to see the top results, not paid results, not the ones that say sponsored or paid or advertisement. I want to see the organic results that come up when I search for running apps. Currently, the app that I use on my phone is called Map My Run. Okay, so see, they followed all of these things. It's easy to remember. I knew what it was just by the name, Map My Run. I can assume from that app name that it's going to track my miles as I run. And number 3, it was easy to find when I Googled running app. Okay, so we did the same exact thing with the Crawfish app. So while you might have a clever name with 1 or 2 syllables like Uber, it's clever, and one day maybe it'll be so great and fun and everyone will know what your app is. But like I said, if you don't have a marketing budget to educate potential users in those first couple of years, it's going to be really hard for users to find your app. Just imagine before Uber spent any money if someone had Googled, is there an app for a ride sharing service? There is no reason, unless they spent a lot of money to get Uber at the top of those results, that it is going to pop up organically, because Uber has nothing to do with ride sharing. Of course, now it does, but I hope you guys understand where I'm going with this. This is all coming from a marketing perspective. It's very, very important when you're launching your app, okay? So if you're tossing around a few names, like something that's fun and catchy, but has nothing to do with your app or the industry that it's in, I want you to take a step back and maybe consider some names that have to do with your industry. But some other good examples that follow all three of these recommendations that we have are Gas Buddy. Gas Buddy is a very useful app right now. In March of 2022, gas prices have gone completely out of control. They're in the $4 range per gallon now in the US. And people want to see who has the cheapest gas. They're going to search gas app or gas pricing app, and Gas Buddy is going to organically pop up because it has the name gas in the mobile app name. That's a really, really great one. Another one that I've used in these crazy times is called GoToWebinar. I looked up help me create a webinar app. And GoToWebinar was one of the first things that popped up because they were smart enough to put the industry or the subject, which is webinars building, into the name of the app. Okay? Now, like I said, there's other really cool ones. Lyft, Airbnb, Duolingo, Grubhub. You know, these people managed to give a little idea of what their mobile app was about, but still give it a funky name. So those are acceptable, and we go into all of these naming strategies much deeper inside the Roadmap to App guidebook and soon to be online course. But here I just wanted to give you the top 3 recommendations for what to name your app, what to really think about. Got it? And I'm telling you, this is going to save you thousands, millions of dollars in marketing. And it is going to help you get those crucial download numbers that you're looking for as soon as you launch. Okay? All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Our next topic, let's see. What are we going to talk about next? Ooh, your marketing statement of your app. I know that sounds really boring and some of you have no idea what that is. But trust me, this is something else that you have to know off the top of your head and be able to clearly articulate before you launch your app. So we're going to tell you exactly how to create your marketing statement. Cool? All right, see you soon. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.